Hello, welcome to a YouTube-only version of Just Playing On. I'm from Adros, and today I'll be playing the sequel to this. This is Armored Core 2. Really fun game. And that's my mecha. I call it Solitary. For those in the know, I have Human +8, and I will be importing this save file to another age. Shit, let me just pull it up on PCSX. It's 2. And let's watch the opening for a bit because, well, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, please be, all those muscle tracers against that one AC. And it is. Ooh. Oh, hey, pursuit missiles. Wow, those tracers have bad aim. For those that don't know, all of these mecha are called muscle tracers. The armored cores, or ACs, are the version of muscle tracer that you pilot. Unlike traditional muscle tracers, armored cores have interchangeable parts. It's based on a standardized interlink design. In the Armored Core series, you play as a mercenary using an armored core called a raven. Oftentimes, ravens will fight in the arena, although their main deal is taking on military missions for various megacorporations, or for the government even. The game says my performance is excellent. Well, its performance is excellent. But it doesn't really take into consideration the differences between heavy armored cores, which are walking tanks, or, well, not walking tanks, and more lightweight cores that, in the hands of a skilled pilot, can be even deadlier. Now, I'm sure someone's thinking by now, what about... what is it with that border on the bottom right of the screen? Well, unfortunately, I'm ill-prepared. This is supposed to be a setup for streaming, but hey, I figured I can use it for pure capture as well. And I just haven't set up the content yet for the border. And I'd be showing camera right now, but no, wrong. As you can see, the lighting isn't very good. Actually, I must... dang it. My stupid the laptop display has disconnected itself. You don't see it because, well, it's the display itself. Oh well. I can get I guess I can just get straight to the game now. Okay. Again, Armored Core 2, Another Age. The sequel to Armored Core 2 and the game before Armored Core 3. Yeah, this is another of the series. This is another series that does that. Armored Core 1 has 3 games, Armored Core 2 has 2. Armored Core 3 has 5. And Armored Core 4 and 5 have 2 each.
Proceed to Neo Isaac, the underground city located at the base of the elevator construction site has been taken over by a squad of indies.
I know, the voice acting has something to be desired, but remember, this is early PlayStation, and I'm guessing the localization budget wasn't all that big.
The Indies' terrorist organization is waging a war against both the government and corporations. We're assuming they now plan to sabotage the elevator's construction. The removal of all Indies' forces in the city is requested. We'd like you to teach them what it means to face us in battle.
Now, if I were actually the Raven I'm playing as, I'd understand who the heck the Indies are. I've played this before, so and I've read up on Wikipedia and Armored Core Wiki, so I know that they're rebels, but I haven't read enough to really understand them.
They're surprisingly well armed, even for a terrorist organization, but are still amateurs. This mission should pose little problem for a Raven of your caliber.
Yeah. She'd say that if I did this as a new game as well, not just an import.
Take care of the problem as quickly as possible, and good luck.
So, she doesn't know that I'm the guy that took down Leos Klein in this version of the, in my playthrough of Armored Core 2. And I can talk about Leos Klein a bit later in another video, because he matters a lot, just not right now.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh man.
Your target is a small squad of MTs.
Well, looks like I need to change the rendering
Sure,
resolution. one more to go.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah. Alright, now, let's see. Monitor off, monitor on. Off, on. Off, on. Yeah, my hardware sucks. I tinkered around a bit too much. Now let's see. Video plugin settings. Change from 1920 by 1080 to 1600 by 900. And that should be, let's see, and make sure it's rendering on, yes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know it's hard to see my face. I know. I'm sorry. It's, you know, it's either this or even or that bit of whiteness. That. Normally, I'd actually have the camera off when in a public place, like, you know, outside by the pool where I am. But it's excuse me, it's 11:16. Nobody is in here right now. In fact, it's supposed to be locked up. It's not, but it's supposed to be. Now, why did I go to the shop? I have no reason to go to the shop. I bought most of the stuff I get and use already. Matrix. They're a big company in this game. One of the megacorps. They've in Armored Core 2, they've basically surrendered themselves to the Earth government.
We request the destruction of our company's prototype MTs. The pilots of the MTs are researchers employed by our company.
And in Armored Core 2, their Mars division was a bunch of really bad guys. I even tried to launch a bunch of missiles into multiple cities, just in a bid for power.
The researchers in question have come under increasing scrutiny as of late, when it was learned that they were selling company secrets for personal gain. Before they could be apprehended, they somehow discovered we were onto them and escaped in the MTs. They've made their way to the underground city and are resisting capture.
This city, Neo Isaac, is, I believe, the largest on Earth at the time, largely due to the Great Destruction and a not very well documented event where humanity was forced underground. The surface has recently been usable again, but really it's Mars where population growth really happened.
The area of operations is currently being rebuilt. Therefore, would like to keep the amount of collateral damage in that portion of the city to a minimum. Eliminate the researchers, They've outlived their usefulness. Good luck.
MTs times 4. Now, interesting thing about these MTs, which didn't exist in Armored Core 2, well, like the mission says, they're prototypes. They can fly. But it's not just that, because there are flying MTs. It's in AC2. It's that when the flying part is destroyed, the main body of the MT just falls, and you can and is still able to fight. Oh, right, still alive. Not for long, you ain't. Oh, hey, there you are. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode. Yeah, these early missions, they're pretty easy. But Another Age gets harder a lot faster than AC2 did. The reason is simply this. You're expected to have already gone through Armored Core 2 first, and import your save file.
Mission must be carried out by keeping pressure on the...
Ah, why did I skip past that? No.
We'd like you to launch an attack on one of Zeo Matrix's transport convoys. The convoy is expected to pass through Neo Isaac's underground residential district. While MT escorts will be present, the real concern is time. Strict security measures are in place in Neo Isaac's underground realm. The mission must be carried out quickly. Our goal here isn't the goods, but rather to harass Zeo Matrix. The more frequent our attacks, the more cautious they will be. By keeping pressure on Zeo Matrix, we hope to disrupt their transport lines. Failure is not an option.
Yeah. Here in this, Emerald is another of the large corporations. They got taken down pretty early on in Armored Core 2 and surrendered to the Earth government pretty quickly, despite being on Mars. Well, you know, governments, they want to control everything. Corporations, they want to control everything. Again, this is another easy one. If I get lost, well, there is a map that I can use. Slow down again. I think I'm gonna have to drop down to 1920 by 1080.
The targets have increased their speed. Destroy them before they can escape.
are they? No, stop that. Okay, I need to hurry up. What? I can't limit a release?
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay. I don't know what went wrong, but I'm supposed to be able to use something called limiter release. By pressing look up, look down, and overboost at the same time, I get infinite energy for what, about a minute, and then it's 2 minutes of 0 energy. Well, time to reduce resolution again. 1280 by 720. There we go. No, I think I'll take a more difficult mission right now.
We'd like you to initiate an attack on a recently constructed Zeo Matrix facility.
Boy, Emerald's a bunch of dicks.
The facility is an airbase located in the Horwick Mountains. Zeo Matrix claims that it is simply a mining enterprise, but we know that this isn't the case.
They're probably right. Zeo Matrix is a bunch of dicks too.
The area of operation and its surroundings are important to our corporation's air transport needs. We cannot let Zeo Matrix control the rights to this airspace.
So is the Earth government.
Your target is a massive bomber stationed at the base. Seek it out and destroy it. We're counting on you, Raven.
And probably Indies as well.
We cannot drop you on target due to weather conditions.
Hey,
please head to the base.
You can see me a little better right now. It won't last. Just the duration of the mission, maybe.
Combat mode.
Oh no 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 no! Up up up! Okay, what?
Leaving combat area. Aborting mission.
What just happened? Seriously, let me try that again. What the hell was that? Oi. That was a very bad drop, guys.
We cannot drop you on target due to weather conditions. Please head to the base.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
There we go.
Unidentified
Lag.
AC detected. Destroyed.
Lag. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hey, that... Yep. Time to reduce resolution again. 720 by 480. That didn't help. So that's not the issue. Back to 1920 by 1080. Emulation settings. Switch from safe to balanced. Let's see if this helps. No, it does not. I think I know what the issue is. But hey, let's finish this mission first. Oh, dang it!
Cannot unlock
Gate. Get up top. Oh, no!
combat area. Aborting mission.
God damn it, not again. Well, I did not say I'd be great at this game, right? Time to save. Well, you know what? I think I'm done for tonight. So here's a nice, cute kitten picture. I missed that kitten. This is a stray I saw one day. Don't know what happened to it. Hopefully it just moved on. Not likely, though. Oh well. See you next time.